俺の故郷の雪原でこんな風に立ってたら投資してしまうよ。ここに立ってても相手はやってこないよ。故郷の雪原でこんな風に立ってたら投資してしまうよ。ここに立ってても相手はやってこないよ。俺の故郷の雪原でこんな風に立ってたら投資してしまうよ。 他の執行官たちは何してるんだろうね。まあどうせわけのわからない壮大な計画とやらを進めてるんだろうけど。ここに立ってても相手はやってこないよ。他の執行官たちは何してるんだろうね。まあどうせわけのわからない壮大な計画とやらを進めてるんだろうけど。この辺りに戦いがいのある強敵はいないんだろうか。
Alright, hey everyone, how's it going? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm gonna be basically doing an early Genshin stream because why the hell not? So, I think we just get into it. I think that sounds like a good idea. Okay. Just then, I had to sort out some of the portioning for what I'm gonna have. What I'm gonna eat. What I'm gonna cook. And I discovered that our freezer may have had a small, well, or rather, the freezer door may or may not have actually been fully closed to the point where some of the stuff is not as frozen as you would expect. But I think, for the most part, we should be okay, because everything kind of felt like it was more or less been in a fridge. And generally speaking, food in a fridge is usually fine. You can put it back in the freezer if you've left it in the fridge all day. So I think for the most part, not too worried about that. We'll just see how we go from there. I knew I forgot something. Chat. Hold on.
この辺りに戦いがいのある強敵はいないんだろうか。
There we go. Okay. Okay, so let's do our dailies. We have a daily over here. Ah, it's over there. This afternoon I was in the process of sorting out a Zephyr video. I haven't actually recorded it yet. I'll probably record it at some point. Hopefully tomorrow night or maybe Tuesday night, we'll see. But a Zephyr video is coming. It's nothing too groundbreaking. If you know me, you probably already figured out like what kind of video it's gonna be. Like, it's a pretty straightforward thing. But that being said, again, like, sometimes I feel like when I say something straightforward, it's actually not that straightforward. Where are you, you little bitch? Damn it, I'm stripping. There we go. Alright, so we gotta go and defeat all the opponents within a time limit. Okay. I can do that. Everyone get closer, everyone get closer. Here we go. Land. Ah. That's a headshot. That's a miss. Ah. I kind of wish cross save is a thing in this game. Seriously, I just want to migrate my account from PS4 to PC. That way, when I'm using someone like Tart and I'm trying to aim down my bow, I'm not dealing with like weird lag, or I'm not dealing with you know, just weird fucking shenanigans when it comes to using a bow. Will they ever actually get that to happen? I don't know. I see a lot of people who are saying like, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Apparently it's to do with Sony. So if that's the case, then Sony, stop being a bunch of jerks. Oh, damn it. Originally I had Dialog instead of Xiangling. In a desperate attempt to make Dialog useful, I actually had him instead of Xiangling, and boy oh boy, didn't work at all. Alright. Anyway, how is everyone today? Are we all having a good day? What have you been getting up to? Let me know in chat. What have you guys been up to today? I was going to get myself a sunshade for my car, but ended up getting distracted with some other shit.
Yeah. Hey, Shinsoku. Akirame. Perfect. Shisui no ya. Ikuzo.
Where is he?
Yeah. Ha. Sate.
New event stage is hell. New event stage isn't even out yet for me though, Lawrence. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. The one with the three, the one with the Ruin Guards and Ruin Graders, I found that one to be absolute hell until I changed it up a bit, and instead of going for Ta Jiangling Rosaria, I decided to try and do Ta Jiangling Beidou. For whatever reason, maybe because Beidou is stronger than ever, well, my Beidou at least is stronger than ever, I kind of destroyed that entire event, that entire domain. Like, I don't know how it happened, but somehow the power of overload, vaporize overload, electrocharge, somehow that was it. It's Hydro Herald, but he heals if you don't kill the Hillchurls. Okay, so you're probably talking about Samachurls then. So I'm assuming that's the idea, or is that like the mechanic of the domain, that the dude heals if there's any enemies nearby? If that's the case, would it not make sense to just kill all the ads first? Sounds like a standard raid mechanic if you ask me. Like, you can't go and focus on the boss yet because you gotta kill all the ads first. That's usually how a Destiny raid works, for example. From memory anyway, I haven't done a Destiny raid in fucking forever. But either way, I think it's going to show up in about an hour or less than an hour. That's why I started streaming now. Just wanted to get my dailies out of the way, and then the final event domain will be out. And at that point, that's when we start kicking ass. Okay, who froze me? Right.
Hey, Shinsoku. Yeah. Sa.
There we go. Yeah, ads come first. It's so much easier if you have CC like Venti or Sucrose. I do have Sucrose, so maybe we'll crack her out. Keep in mind though, everything is easy with Venti, apparently, I'm told. I wouldn't know for a fact because I don't have Venti. Alright, what's the dealio here? What's happening here? Are there enemies nearby? There's probably enemies nearby. Yep, there they are. Ah shit, I'm burning now. Yeah, Goober, melt that fire to that damn shield. Get him. Got him. I'm about to get Tart to level 90. Now I know, like, generally speaking, you don't really need to get someone to level 90. Actually, should I bring him to level... You know what? I'm wondering if I should get him to level 90, because... What's his ascension thing again? Actually, does he even get ascension memes if you level them up to level 90? I don't remember anymore. It's been a while since I leveled up a character to level 90. Probably not worth it at the moment. But I can ascend him. So I'll do that after I do my dailies. I have all the things I need to actually ascend him. So that's gonna be very, very powerful. My Tart is already really, really strong, so being able to do this and then maybe do some talent farming. Yeah, that's gonna be freaking nuts. No crowning though, because I'm out of crowns. At least I will be when I will be out of crowns when I crown Lisa for a second time, which of course I'll do. And so naturally we're gonna have to wait for more events for crowns to show up. Obviously if I did the event before this one, I would probably have more crowns and then I'd probably be able to crown Tart, but I wasn't playing this game when the event before this one showed up. So I was worried that I wouldn't be able to play this game, you know, when I'm here, but I can, so there we go. Come on, Tart. Okay, that's everyone. Oh, guys, what can I cook? A lot of this. Oof, almost didn't get the perfect on that one. There we go, that's a perfect cook on that one. What else can I cook? Okay. I'm not gonna bother cooking yet. I have a lot of ingredients that I have a lot of things that I can just randomly cook, and I'll do that later. Purely for the battle pass purposes, but also so that I can have things to eat if I need to actually heal myself. That's really the only things I'm cooking these days, is just things to heal, and I guess that the Adeptus Delight or whatever the hell it's called. So yeah. Seems like generally for the most part I'm not really bothered with cooking. Oh, that's all of them. Okay, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to actually ascend Tart. Let me just get that last thing done. Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty, so we got that. Fantastic. Let's do this. Let's ascend this guy. 3, 2, 1. Boom! There we go. If we level him up... First off, I can't level him up because I'm flat broke on the Mora side, but if I level him up, that's not going to give me any extra stuff, hey? It's not going to give him any extra Hydro bonus, so I guess we'll just leave it like that. How much Hydro bonus does he get? His Hydro bonuses are sitting at 90%, damn. Was I here when... I don't remember. But speaking of getting Rosaria, I do want to do a big wish today to try and get Yanfei. I still want to get her, actually. You know what? I still actually want to get her. Because better to get her than to, I guess, not get her. So that's gonna be how that happens. Let's see. How many people do we have here? We only have. Oh wow. Anyway. Oh, that's right. Also, I want to ascend my Skyward Harp. Not my Skyward Harp. Wait, what weapon do I want to ascend? There's a weapon. If I had a crit rate bow, I would build Tart, but his cooldown is oof. His cooldown is pretty... I guess his cooldown is a bit oof if that's the kind of way you want to build him, but I'm also C1 Tart. What the hell? Yeah, I'm also C1 Tart. I guess his cooldown is a bit of an oof if that's really how you want to play him. But I don't necessarily play him like that. Like, yeah, I use his specials a lot these days. But one thing I definitely use and rely on probably a little bit more than that is his ult and also his charge up. So that's probably the first thing I want to level up eventually. And I'll get around to that later. Was it... Hang on, there's a weapon of... Ah! There we go. We're gonna level up Serpent Spine. Let's do that. Might pair him with Dialog so he can have no downtime with DPS. Yeah, pairing him with Dialog is probably a good idea. I've tried, although, again, I don't like Dialog, so when I tried to do it, didn't exactly work out. Mainly because Dialog kept dying. Using Dialog as a way of setting everyone on fire, yeah, that's a pretty good idea, because then you can also do a gigantic Vaporize meme if you want to do that. So that seems to work out really, really well. Zhang Ling is always a good choice. And I actually like pairing him up with Rosaria. Do a bunch of water damage, hydro damage with him, and then swap to Rosaria, do a bunch of prior damage and freeze them, so that's obviously really, really cool. And, you know, kind of just go from there. Massive Electro Energy, huh? Oh, that's right, this is the Electrodome. So bringing Tart is probably not a good idea, but bringing either Zhangling or... You know, I'll just stick to using Rosaria, makes sense. Azdaha. How have you been, DJ Shams? How have you been? Alright, one sec. I want Zhongli. I wouldn't mind Zhongli. But I think I'd be more interested in getting Ganyu at some point. And I think Ganyu is going to be the next one that pops up. So I'm not going to be able to get Zhongli without whaling. And by whaling I mean dolphining. And by dolphining I mean like maybe paying like $300 for this game. There's no way I'd be able to get Zhongli without paying quite a significant amount of money for this game. In this game, rather. What's more likely to happen is I will just get I'll just try and get Ganyu. There we go. Skins are incoming. Yeah. We only know about 2 skins. We only know about Bob's and Jean, so unsure as to whether or not we're going to be seeing some of the other skins, definitely for characters that we absolutely all want. Lisa, Ningguang, Rosaria, hell, I even saw, I don't know what to feel about them. They're going to be very expensive, which is going to be shitty, but, you know, it's what you expect. This game, of course, is even more gacha and more predatory than Warframe, and Warframe skins are already like oftentimes $5 a pop, especially the Tenogen skins. They're often about $5 a pop. So if you think about it, I would expect skins in this game to be $20 a pop. That would be like my expectation for a game like this. I would prefer it's $5 a pop, but it's probably not going to be $5 a pop. The big question is, are they going to do Battlefront 2? Are they going to do EA levels, I guess? I hope they don't, but you know, knowing them, they probably will. What the who am I attacking? Oi, 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 oi. Free to play will go extinct. Yeah, pretty much. Huh, it just occurred to me that we actually have 2 healers on this team. Yeah, it just occurred to me, we have both a Barbara and a Bennett on this team. I don't know why we have a Barbara here. And because we have Ganyu and Rosaria, we also, I guess everyone can do a lot of extra basic attack damage. Oh, frick. Ziggy! Ziggy! Yeah, permafreeze that bitch. That's the spirit, just permafreeze them. See if we stick around. Keep in mind, with a game like this, the goal is that free-to-play goes extinct, so it's often more surprising that there are players who are somehow able to do free-to-play in a game like this when there's so much predatory microtransaction. So, you know, good on them, but those skins come out and you're hampering for a skin. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, I'll be right back.
姉ちゃんみたいに背が高くなるんだろう。
Okay. Maybe they will only cost Genesis crystals, and on top of that, you need to have the character. Well, on top of that, you need to have the character. That's for damn sure. But the idea of it costing Genesis crystals is basically the same as it costing, Primogems. Like, I'm not. What would be the difference between it costing Primogems versus it costing Genesis crystals? You get Genesis in order to get Primogems. In order to buy Primog. Oh, that's the difference. As in, you can't earn them in game. If that's the case, that's even worse. That's actually even worse, because there's no way to earn. There's no way to earn Genesis crystals. You have to buy them. Hey, Mattis, how's it going? You have to buy them, which makes them fucking worse in general. And because there's no trading system in this game, it means that unlike Warframe, where you could potentially earn plat by just playing the game and selling shit to other players, there's no way you can earn Genesis crystals in this game. So that's going to be, I would prefer that's not the case. If it just cost Primogems, so be it. You know? Then you can maybe try and grind for Primos and slowly but surely eventually maybe one day get the fucking skin for free. But that's how they did it for Honkai in the first year. That's probably yeah, okay, fair enough. Then it's probably what's gonna happen. It would be, I would prefer that not be the case, I think. But it is what it is. Okay, looks like everyone's just jumping ship from this team. Okay. I was going out and doing my usual grocery shopping yesterday, and just some random ass guy, right? He approaches me in the supermarket. Like as he walks past me, he just says, "Hey, where'd you get your haircut?" It's like, what do you mean, where did I get my haircut? First off, who the fuck are you? Secondly, what do you mean, where'd I get my haircut? You know? Like, my hair is literally just this. This is my hair. It's been like that for the longest time. So, you know, the answer that I gave him is, I didn't. But, oh god, you can't ask me a question like that because I really wanted to say your mother. Like, where'd you get your haircut? Your mother? How best to... I'm just thinking, like, what kind of a question is that? How best to approach that? Because I don't know, is he asking where did I get my haircut because he wants that haircut? First off, he didn't even have enough hair for this kind of a haircut. Secondly, I didn't get a haircut. So I was like, I'm pretty sure he's just being a sarcastic douchebag. So do I return the favor by being a sarcastic douchebag? Because this guy is a big guy, right? He's a big dude. So part of me also wanted to ask, where'd you get your gut? You know? You might just want to know where there are any hairdressers. Well, then ask where a hairdresser is. Don't just ask where someone randomly got their hair. You don't even know who the fuck they are. You know? It's so weird. People are just so... Kate. Yes? I'm trying to send a goddamn message. But he got intimidated by my luscious hair. Yeah, I guess so. Except... Hey, this is savage. Well, I didn't actually savage him, that's the thing. But part of me wants to. Part of me wants to find that guy and They're like, hey, you asked me where I found my haircut. I'm more interested in where you found your big fucking belly burger. Big fucking beer gut, bro. Like, holy shit. Or like, where'd you find your shitty ass fucking, your shitty ass, fashion in the form of some piece of crap barely holding it together wife beater singlet, a pair of not even particularly useful board shorts, and a pair of sandals. Like, yo, what is your fashion? What, like, come on, man. Hey, but like, hey, make me tea. Hey, Cephalon Fox, pay me. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ. You want to come to me? It's like, I'm just so confused by like this kind of approachment. Because here's the thing, when I was in Sydney, for the longest time, like I've lived in Sydney far longer, obviously, LOL, than I've lived in Brisbane. I've lived in Queensland. I completely missed that special, I can't believe it. And nobody has ever asked such a ridiculous question. Where'd you get that haircut? Because I'm not known for my fucking haircut. But, you know, within a month, that's what I get from here. Queenslanders must be different. Doing alright, been a while? Yeah, it has in fact been a while. The worst part is, I had my hair tied up. So, I don't even know what that guy was looking at. He's just looking, because he was looking directly at my face, right? So this is all he sees, you know? So it's like, where'd you get your haircut? Like, wait, what haircut? Are you not realizing that I have like I have like everything behind? Like, bro, come on. Anyway, fuck that guy. Speaking of New South Wales, if anyone is living in New South Wales, good luck. I would normally say good luck, I'm with you, but I'm not with you. So good friggin' luck, mate, because New South Wales is going through another corona meme. Apparently, the guy who is patient zero of corona memes round 2 is a guy who's somehow managed to go to like 50 different bloody barbecue shops, and as a direct result of that, like the government is really struggling to figure out who could possibly have corona, because this guy had corona and went to like so many different places at once. By the way, I'm doing alright, but could be better. Lots of shitty stress yesterday. Okay, tell me about it. When for the last part of the event you don't need any points, you just put it on easiest difficulty because you can't bother. Yo, I'm on the same page with you, Baddis. Like, I've already gotten my 15k, so I've already gotten enough to do the battle pass. I can also get a free Diona, which, you know what? I might as well take advantage of that and get the free Diona. Because, like, what's the alternative at this point? Fucking nothing. A free Mora, I guess. So I'll get the free Diona, might as well. And so, like, I could just put this on easy difficulty, but I won't. I'll still get some points, because I think if I can get a few bits and bobs... I mean, if nothing else, I can probably get that free Mora as well, so that's always useful, because, for one thing, I'm out of Mora again. I'm black broke again. So I gotta get that sorted out. Why is it that people don't realize that when you do a domain, you don't have to leave? I don't get that. There's so many people who do a domain and then they leave. And then using the exact same character, they do the domain. The same domain. It's like, do you not realize we have a restart mechanic now? Do you not realize that we have a fucking, if you want to try it, if you want to do it again, just wait for like 3 seconds? God, it's actually, because I'm on PS4 as well, it's actually slower for me to hop out and then hop back in than it is for me to just wait the 10 seconds to restart the bloody thing. What is it with these people? I also worked on my teapot now that I've blocked the second stage and have enough outside space to make it pretty nice. I haven't done jack shit to my teapot and I don't think I will. But, good for you. What do you think about Sevagoth's passive ability against the Sentient Aerolist? Sevagoth's passive ability against Aerolist. Aerolist, that's the great big floppy arm one with the things that you have to shoot in order, with like the sort of canister type things that you have to shoot down before you can actually hit it, right? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I think that's the one. I mean, the question is, does the life-stealing ability even work against it? It's a sentient healer. Yeah, the one with the canisters. Okay. I guess the big question with Sevagoth's passive, right? Because what is his passive? His passive is if he dies, then you get to jump out onto his shadow form, and then you get to keep using his effectively his second ability to lifesteal the crap out of everyone, and you end up doing a lot of damage and you one-hit everything. But the big question is, does it actually work on the healer, on the Aerolist? Because keep in mind, the Aerolist has the mechanic where they're effectively immune, right? They're effectively invulnerable so long as they have the canisters, no? Or is that wrong? I haven't gone out of my way to fight an Aerolist in quite some time, so I don't remember fully how it works. No, not healing, but killing. Yeah. It kills every. Yeah. The shadow form tends to one-shot everything. So it's really strong. Make it stuns instead of. What? I don't know what you mean by that. Okay, I wonder if I have enough. Oh, I have enough. But I don't have enough of this stuff. No. Okay, I'll get around to doing that later. Talking about Sevagoth's passive... Wait, what's wrong with Sevagoth's passive? How to fix Sevagoth's passive? A passive that, in my opinion, doesn't actually need fixing. Make it stun instead of dying. One soul is being consumed. Wait, what? Hang on, doesn't it kill everything? Doesn't it just straight up kill things? So I'm not seeing why you need to... Oh, because you're worried that you're gonna run out of people to kill? I think that's part of the challenge. That you might run out of people to kill. Because it kills enemies with one hit, including Aerolist. Yeah. What's the problem? As long as they only nerf it against the Aerolist instead of only... Wait, why... Wait. Oh, you're saying it's overpowered. Well, okay, yes, it is overpowered. If it one-shots an Aerolist, an enemy that is supposed to be invulnerable so long as it has the canisters, then yeah, it's overpowered. No, okay. Is that what we're talking about here? Is that what we're talking about here? Not sure if I'm the only person that found out, since I haven't seen people testing against Aerolist 2 with Sevagoth's passive. You know why? Because people don't tend to fight Aerolists. we don't exactly have like a gigantic sentient, like the sentient faction isn't exactly like the most it isn't exactly the most like well-abound faction at the moment. We have open world, for example, we have open worlds for Grineer, Corpus, and Infested. We have entire planets that are dedicated to Grineer, Corpus, and Infested. But with the sentients, yes, they have been developing, so that's fantastic. But generally speaking, when you fight sentients, you tend to be fighting sentients and another faction. You tend to be fighting sentients within another mission for another faction. So, for example, sentient anomalies. That's the closest thing we have at the moment. Well, I guess Orphix Venom as well. Sentient anomalies and Orphix Venom. That's pretty much like that's pretty much like the closest thing we have at the moment to a sentient mission. And even then, it's actually a sentient mission within a Corpus mission, within a Grineer mission. That's the deal. But if they do and get lots of Warframe partners attention, they do, it's going to be like it's nerfing time. That's why I left. Okay. I mean, I'd be surprised if D doesn't nerf it, if that's the case, because a passive that one-shots. But keep in mind, it's just a passive. I'm fairly certain if you jump into Sevagoth's Shadow normal, and then you try to use his 2, he's not gonna one-shot everything. That's my understanding of it anyway. Okay, I believe it's time. I believe it's time anyway. Because at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I had a look at the thing and it said 4 hours to go. Now past 4 hours, so because it's 6 o'clock now, so I believe it's time. Yes, indeed. Duel. By the way, I refuse to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Dubbed. Even the original series, I refuse to watch it dubbed. And I don't like the dubbed opening song. I just don't like it at all. Oh, you bastard! Unlocked in an hour! Oh, frick! Okay, well, there goes that idea. Okay, what am I gonna farm? Wow, that really threw a spanner in the works. You watched it in Hungarian. Oh, because you grew up in Hungary? Hungary, not Hungary. What is wrong with me? Alright, let's do this thing then. I want to do a big wish. I don't care how many people are watching. I want to do a big wish. So let's friggin' do it. Lived there for 4 years. Ooh, how was Hungary? Was Hungary part of the Soviet Union? I don't remember. But yeah, I think last I checked, Hungary is a pretty dope well, not pretty dope. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Used to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot back in childhood. Yeah. I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck that's somewhat updated. I have a Dark Magician deck at home. Home, not here. I have a Dark Magician deck at home. But anyway, let's fucking do this. Rather do blackjack. I was playing poker with my friends last night. Texas Hold'em. Not with money, because we don't get paid enough to actually do that shit. But, you know. Let's do this. We come here today. We are gathered here today in a desperate attempt to get Yanfei. And maybe Zhongli. Highly unlikely we're gonna get Zhongli because I already got Tart, like, last month. And I don't think I've done nearly enough wishes to even have a chance at getting Zhongli. Hell, I might not even be able to get Ganyu when her thing pops up because the guaranteed event 5-star, yeah, that tends to take quite a lot of time. So fingers crossed anyway. But let's friggin' do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Okay, it's the 4-star. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you gotta be joking! Why am I getting a weapon again? What is with these? What is with this? Why am I constantly getting weapons? Why is that the case? This is an event character banner and I'm getting weapons? How is that possible? There it is then! Okay, well, there we go then. There we go. We got her. We actually got her. Huzzah! Maybe multiple pulls indeed. Maybe multiple pulls indeed. Alright. But why is it like that? I just don't get it. If anything, I feel like if you want to get a 4-star weapon, you should run the weapon banner, but whatever. There we go, we got Yanfei. Huzzah! Let's level her up. I do have one thing. I'm off by several hundred. Okay, I'm not gonna bother. Alrighty, let's have a look at what we need to do to level up Yanfei. I need... Okay, I have plenty of rocks, so that's not a problem. Oh no, I need to do Juvenile Jade. Primo... Level 30 plus Primo Geo Vishaps. Oh, that's the super... That's the, that's that one. Okay, okay, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay, I'm out of Mora. Okay, okay, hold on. Elemental reaction user tart with stringless. Not necessarily a bad idea, honestly, but I don't know. Okay, here we go. I need Mora. First off, let's chat, what do you reckon? I don't know if I want to get Diona. The alternative to not getting Diona... Oh, shit. Okay, the alternative to not getting Diona is to just get a fuck ton of Mora. And I don't think I want Diona. I really don't think I want Diona. It's not much Mora. Yeah, it's not that much more. Well, 33, that's 300, that's 330k. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's 330k. Or I get a Diona, or it's that, or I get a Diona thing. Which, for a character that I barely touch these days. Within the radius of... Oh, right, this is the super duper useless one. Yeah, no, never mind, I'm not even gonna bother. Not even gonna bother. Alright, see ya, Cephalon Fox. Yes, C4. C4's horror. C4, why does it even exist? I don't get it. I guess there are some people who play DPS Diona? Somehow? I mean, I guess... I mean, I suppose it's possible to play DPS Diona in a sort of like weird, sort of desperate attempt to do budget Ganyu. Is that possible? Oh, she gets a pyro damage bonus. That's her thing? Yo, she gets pyro damage bonus? That's her thing? That's pretty good. Hey, Getsai, how's it going? Thanks for the follow, mate. Thanks for the follow. So, pyro damage bonus, hey? Okay, so she's gonna end up doing quite a lot of extra damage. So that's gonna be pretty good. In much the same way that Tart has a hydro damage bonus thing, so that's very good. Okay, let's level her up. Okay, we're gonna fight the we gotta fight the Geo Bishop
ま
now.
だ行かないの？
Oh, he's right there. Primo Geo Bishop. So I'm not going to bother fighting. Hold on. Let me see what's going on outside. I'll be right back. Must be a friend. Okay, friend of the person of whom I'm renting a room from. So let's completely ignore her and go for the God Killer squad of a double Geo, double Electro. I've actually started to use. When you remember the YouTube loop exists. Wait, what? What's this about a YouTube loop? Alrighty, let's do this. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just did 10 wishes. Okay, that's what happened. It auto replays the video when it ended. No, not necessarily. Generally speaking, when a video ends on my end with YouTube, what happens afterwards is that a recommended video pops up and it just auto plays from there. Have you set it to loop?
ちょっとビリビリさせないと。それ逃がさないわよ。は？逃がさない。
Oh, you've actually set it to that
ち
then.
ょっとビリビリさせないとよ。あら、取るに足らないわ。その命いただいたわ。
これで間に合う？
諦めなさい。逃がさないわよ。それ。どれに足らないわ。降参し
No, I've been told that
無駄な努力をやめて
Yanfei and, or rather not told, but I feel like Yanfei and Ningguang are going to play very similarly. So let's just see what happens. Whoa, the reflexes!
よく見ておけ。どれに足らないわ。
Hey. Can you shield?
いや。さようなら。
Right click PC and move. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with physical attacks against this guy.
そんな乱暴はや
Oi,
めて。
oi, oi, oi. NANI?!
天地園の終焉。
How did that happen? How did Ningguang just die out of nowhere? Ah, shit. Oh, I have Fragiles. That's right. Let's burn one of them to start off with. Girlfriend required requests. I saw that post, Savage. That's a weird post, honestly, but... Alright, how many do I need? Damn it, Yanfei, where are you? Do I not recognize her? Oh, there she is. Okay, 2 more. And what? How am I out of Mora already? What the hell is going on here? I'm out of Mora already? That was fast. Alright. Rainbow Kate. Rainbow Kate? What do you mean? Leveling characters is expensive? Yeah. But that's a little bit excessive, don't you think? I only just got 300,000 within a matter of seconds. I'm swapping huh? I don't know. Oh, speaking of which, let me do something a little bit weird. Sort of give my stream a bit of a nice sort of color grade. So one thing to note when it comes hang on, imagine if I can open up EXRs on Ops. That would be hilarious. Image. Imagine if I can open up EXRs. No, I cannot open up EXRs. Actually, can I? Let me find out. Nope, I cannot. Okay. Alright, chat. Let me teach you something about the CG industry. And like how animation and more importantly how CG compositing and rendering works. So chat, who here has heard of a file type called EXR? EXR, it's a file type. Does anyone know what that is? I'd be very surprised if some of you know what that is. EXR. Okay, so EXR is an image file type actually, and it's the biggest image file type possible. Now you may be thinking is because the images are always completely uncompressed. That's that's probably true. That's probably part of the reason, but that would not be the main reason. So with image types, you have things like bitmaps, TGAs, PNGs, and all that jazz, right? They all have their own use. But generally speaking, when it comes to these ones, the normal ones, I think it's TGA that's usually like the most uncompressed, right? But that's all it is. It's just uncompressed. Whereas with an EXR, you're not only looking at probably a completely uncompressed image, you're also looking at an image file that contains more than just the image. So, for example, if you open up an EXR, there's a good to fair chance that not only do you have, for example, what is called the beauty path, so the general image of what you're looking at, but you will probably also have the general image if it was just the highlights, if it was just the shadow, if it was just the specular, the things that are shiny, if it was just something else, or even if you really want to get into it, it could also be things like the Cryptomat, which is, for example, like a really useful sort of map of where things are, especially if you're using an image that has like 15 different things in it. So, for example, if we were to have an image, if we were to just look at the screen right now, right, and if this image alone were to be an EXR image, then you could find yourself with a file that not only contains just the image of Lisa on a field with some shit behind her, you may end up having an image that also contains a map, a sort of like a map, if you will, of like one singular color represents Lisa, the character. One singular color represents the floor as a whole. One singular color represents that bush that's right behind me. One singular color represents the log that's right behind me. You know, that kind of stuff. So you have an image that not only just features just the color of everything, but you also have an image file that also includes all of the data of where things are, or like specific parts of the image. So that's what an EXR is. Does that make sense? It's a very, very powerful image file in the sense that it basically contains everything. So obviously using that as a way of editing is really, really good, because then you don't have to worry about dicking around about like, oh crap, do I isolate, for example, this one tree, but if it's a moving camera, then I have to keep isolating and doing rotoscoping to isolate this one tree. No, because if you're working with EXRs, there's a good fair chance that that tree, the data of where that tree is and the specific outline of what that tree is will then be used as part of your editing, or in this case compositing workflow. It's very, very useful. Other things include things like Z depth, so you can have like something in your EXR that will tell you like where things are in relation to the camera, how far things are in relation to the camera. That's also very useful. Like there's a lot of things you can do with it. And then of course it's just figuring out like what you want to do with it.
これがカイザやっ
メイドの礼儀に気をつけます。
Yeah, it's very powerful. So generally speaking, in the CG industry, you will find that everyone, when they render things out for compositors to put together in order to produce like an MP4 or an MOV or whatever, or hell, even when you produce something for the editor to put together, like for example short film, you put it, you render out all of the scenes. Those scenes are probably rendered out in EXR just so that they're completely uncompressed. And when the lighting team, for example, renders out things for the compositing team to work in, they're working in EXR form. So basically the point is, when we look at movies, when we watch movies, especially when we download them, we're generally looking at them as video files. But from the production perspective, movies are actually looked at in image sequences. So yeah, that's something interesting that that happens in the CG industry. We tend to work with image sequences. We actually don't necessarily work with video files right up until the very end. That's when we start working with video files. Different companies have different pipelines that work a little bit differently, but for the most part, it's really only up until the compositing stage that's when video files start becoming a thing.
やみつきにならんその命いただいたわ無駄な努力をやめたらやっ
Keep in mind though that this kind of a workflow is completely antithetical to like YouTube videos. Like with YouTube videos, you don't, because of the limitations of the YouTube video player to begin with, to try and use that much quality, to try and put that much video quality into your work, it kind of goes out the wayside because of the YouTube player itself. So generally speaking, if you're just doing like if you're just doing YouTube animations, unless you really need to, you probably can just get away with like rendering out a lot of video files as part of your pipeline. Depends on the project, obviously. If you're working on something that really requires that fine level of editing detail, then you'll be working with image sequences right up until the very end. So that's usually how that works out. Okay, let's see. I have Mora users. I'm out mid-game. I have a lot of Mora. Yeah. Yeah, so in this game, it seems like Mora is nothing like credits. I have not found myself in any way, shape, and form in a position where I have several million Mora. But in Warframe, I most certainly have several million credits. And nothing to spend them on. Ningguang is an extremely powerful character, so for reference, because your Ningguang may vary from my Ningguang. This is my Ningguang build. I have 1532 attack, so you're looking at a Ningguang with 66% crit rate and 119% crit damage. You know? And, not just that, you're looking at a Ningguang who's sitting at level 8. I don't know if you can read that. Yeah, you can barely read it. Level 8, level 13, level 13. So I've got a pretty stacked Ningguang. Warframe, 28 million credits. The only reason why I have fewer credits is because I actually bought a bunch of Prime pedestals. So if anything, like the reason why I don't have as many credits is also like an indicator that I have a lot of credits. Oh, my friends do index on phone this weekend. I don't think index is that good anymore. Like, I prefer Railjack. Like, it might not be as fast as it used to be, but I'm still pretty happy with how fast it is. Especially Grineer Railjack. Where are you now? Ah, damn it, I totally mistimed that. Oh, let me get that shield! Okay. For reference, I'm using Thingo. I have a build. What's what I'm using again? I'm using two-piece Petra, two-piece Noblesse Oblige. So that's what I'm using. Seems to be the right idea. The idea is the two-piece. You don't need the 4 pieces for either of them. So the two-piece Petra giving me extra geo damage is always a good choice, and then the two-piece Noblesse giving extra ultimate damage is also a good choice, because Ningguang's ultimate is machine gun, fucking destroy everything kind of a thing. So it is actually very, very powerful. Oh shit, am I out of these? Damn it. Alrighty. Petra, yeah, gonna need to farm for those. Yep. Alrighty. I think I already know what I'm gonna put on her. But it's gonna be annoying because it's gonna be the stuff that I normally use on what's her face? Oh, speaking of, what am I gonna use? Shit. Eye of Perception. Hang on. So let's have a look here. So what happens if I do this? If I put all of my... I have a Pyra set that seems to be pretty good. Alright, and then if I put Eye of Perception on her for the time being... What happens now? 29%. Shit. Oh wait, hang on. I can get Thingo. I can get Solar Pearl. Okay, never mind. Crisis averted. I'll get Solar Pearl. Normal hits increase elemental skill and elemental burst damage for 20%. Likewise, yada yada. Okay, cool. I'll get Solar Pearl. So chat, remind me to get Solar Pearl eventually when I get around to that part of the thing. But in the meantime, I need to farm some more stuff. How many things do I have? Let's just get her up to level 90 now. 90? That's not gonna happen. Let's just get her up to level 60. I have one more to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna get her up to level 60 today. Oof. Was not exactly prepared to be leveling up Yanfei today. How long have I been streaming now? Oh, I need to wait about half an hour. I want to cook. And I want to eat. Let's just see how we go. I'm feeling a little bit peckish. Okay, let's see. Oh, hey Vandal. On my way to get R5 Serpent Spine. R5? Does that mean you've only been getting Serpent Spine this entire time? Sorry, does that? Yeah, that only mean you've only been getting Serpent Spine the entire time?
Yeah.
Or am I misreading that? Yep. Huh. Is there a reason why you only wanted to get Serpent Spine? Seems really specific. Oh, so you're just rotating through all the weapons to get them all one at a time. Okay. I feel like that just seems really inefficient. But okay. I mean, you do you, but that's why I mean, I kind of did not do that for that specific reason. But I don't know. Yay! I can actually max her out. Not max her out, but like get her up to level 60. Huzzah! And now I can't level her up anymore because I'm missing this kind of shit. What are her talents? Let's see. Proviso. When Yanfei consumes Scarlet Seals by using a charge attack, each Scarlet Shield will increase her pyro damage bonus by 5%. This effect lasts for 6 seconds when charge attack is used again. Okay. Blazing Eye. When charge attack deals a critical hit to opponents, you will deal an additional instance equal to... Oh, this damage counts as charged attack damage. Okie dokie. Good to know. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no, I only just got rid of all of my gold books. For Beidou. Okay, well, I guess I won't be leveling her up anytime soon. Seems to be looking like he's using a filter. What? Oh. PB, you weren't here when I explained how that works. It's actually really simple. Actually, yeah, I can do some book farming today because it's gonna be Sunday, which is farm everything day. So that's not out of the question. But for the time being, until then, though, what I'm going to do, actually, guys, is I'm actually going to go and cook something because I'm actually very hungry. So I'll be back in about half an hour. So if you just joined me, thank you for watching. If you guys are enjoying the stream. But in the meantime, I want to go and, you know, cook something to eat because I'm quite hungry. C1 Young Fae. Oh, what are our constellations? I don't know what the constellations are. So I don't even know what C1 Young Fae is. Okay, when Young Fae uses a charge attack, each existing blah blah blah, it reduces the stamina cost of this charge attack by 10% and includes resistance against interruption. Ooh, very good. Increases Young Fae's charge attack crit rate by 20% against enemies that are below 50% health. Wow, that's actually quite strong. So her charge attacks can do a lot. Wait. Random question. Instead of going for a full pyro build, which would be nice, but instead of going for a full pyro build, what if I just go for full wanderers? If the idea is that like her charge attack is probably like the biggest thing about her, should I not go for full wanderers? Would that not make sense? Because then her charge attack does even more damage. Something to think about. When Done Deal is used, what Done Deal? Done Deal's her ultimate? Okay, when her ultimate is used, she creates a shield. Absorbs up to 45% of her maximum health. Oh, hello. This is shield, okay. Oh wow, okay, so if you get C4 Yan Fei, then all of a sudden you can actually play her as a tank. Cool. Increase the maximum number of Scarlet Seals by 1. That's it? That's what C6 is gonna be? I don't know, man. Feels a bit limiting. Feels a bit like have I watched Invincible? Yes, I have. And we can talk about it after I am done with cooking and eating dinner. So if you want to stick around, feel free to put me in the background, and I'll be back a little bit later after I sort this out. So I'll be back in a bit.
しょ。まだ行かないの？何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。 何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。 かり働いて真面目に生きる。モンドってそういうところでしょ。仕事に響くわ。何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。しっかり働いて真面目に生きる。モンドってそういうところでしょ。 まだ行かないの？何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。まだ行かないの？しっかり働いて真面目に生きる。ボンドってそういうところでしょ？ 何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。まだ行かないの？しっかり働いて真面目に生きる。温度ってそういうところでしょ。何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。しっかり働いて真面目に生きる。モンドってそういうところでしょ。 もいいわ。残業以外ならね。しっかり働いて真面目に生きる。ボンドってそういうところでしょ。まだ行かないの？何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。 まだ行かないの？何でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。 真面目に生きる。モンドってそういうところでしょ。でもいいわ。残業以外ならね。 かり働いて真面目に生きる。モンドってそういうところでしょ。まだ行かないの？
Okay, I'm back. Let me just see what's happening here. Okay, I think we have some new dailies, and we'll probably have some more stuff. Hey, Getsai, thanks for sticking around. Okay, here we go. Yep, so the time has come for the final round of the event domain. Let's do that. So I just finished cooking dinner and eating dinner and washing up. Cooked a steak. I may have cooked it slightly too long. That, or it was way more defrosted than I'm normally used to. So I ended up cooking for about a minute or two too long. Ended up being a bit more on the medium well done side as opposed to it being on the medium rare side, which is what I prefer. Alright, here we go. Any good abyss has attendants to defend it. A new set of attendants will be summoned at fixed intervals, replacing yada da 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 da. Okay, each attendant increases its elemental resistance. Okay, the attendants will also heal at every 12 seconds for 5% of its health per attendant. When there are no attendants, the will lose aforementioned enhancements and healing abilities. All attendants will be destroyed when the Abyss Herald enters the darkest descent state due to taking damage, and they will not be summoned again. Ah, okay. I mean, this seems pretty straightforward. Hey, Boosted Duck. You're definitely new. What's up? Cryo res, physical res. Oh man, I'm gonna keep that shit around. Shield strength, I'm not gonna use shields. Movement speed, you can increase that. Healing effectiveness, let's not do that. Increase stamina consumption, fine. After sprinting, sure. Switching characters increases damage taken, sure. Using elemental burst decreases the damage taken, Jesus Christ, sure. The amount of health that each tendon increased from 5% to 10%. Oof. Yes, sir. Big new. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, welcome to a category stream. We're playing Genshin today. I might continue streaming and then join my friends playing Battlefield 4. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Besides the rose bonus, will also increase. Too many random things. One will spawn each round. Oof. Let's not do that. Alright. Let's just see how we go. So in order to do that, in order to do this, Electro. Actually, you know what? Pretty much this team, except I'll swap for Lisa. I think it's probably a good idea. Oops, not swap. Not swap her. Swap her. I think this is a good idea. The idea of bringing Pyro I think is a good idea, but I guess not. Ningguang? Screw it. Let's do it. Oh. In that case, I've literally just made the waifu squad. Okay. So the waifu squad then. Except with Beidou. Let's try the original waifu squad first, and we'll see how we go from there. Is TTS working? I would assume so. Why is TTS not working for you? What's going on? Let me try.
I'm sure it's working.
You can't just do emotes as part of TTS. Like, what the hell is TTS supposed to say when you do emotes, mate? TTS uses words, not emotes, mate. Are you still healing? Oh, frick. Wait, hold on. This. Okay, yeah, this is a little bit ridiculous. So I have to kill all of those ads in 12 seconds. Wait, was it 12 seconds? Is that how fast it is? Is that not too fast? Or did I read it wrong? Because, like, it's a lot of ads. It summons a lot of ads to kill in 12 seconds. Means I need a lot of AoE damage. Lisa's not exactly well known for AoE damage, unfortunately. Okay, because I don't care for the points anymore. Do this. Okay, I'll try a Beidou based. Almost. Not quite.
時間を無駄にしちゃいけないわ。
Let's try this. See how we go. Oh, hey, Mattis, welcome back. It's going pretty well. Alright, where are you at, you schmuck? There you are.
よく見ておけ。無駄な努力をやめたら。やるわね。その命いただいたわ。いざ剣に近い。どれに足らないの？勝負はついた。どうすることも。
I'm sure I can do this in some way, shape, or form. I keep forgetting to use food. That's probably one of the reasons why I'm not exactly working out. Also, let's change this up. When a character hits an opponent, a shockwave, yada yada yada. No, that's fine. The character is a bow user, which they are not. Alright, I'll do Warbreed. Man.
無駄な努力をやめたら。降参しなさい。諦めなさい。アーディクト。これが海山を。いや。無駄な努力をやめたら。やるわ。
Let's get him.
さようなら。諦めなさい。いや。風の神。我諦め。よ。無駄な努力をやめたら。諦め。その命いただいたわ。無駄な努力をやめたら。いや。血でこれが天地縁の終焉。よく見ておけ。終焉の使命。眠るのに。はあ？風よ。私。どけ。許さない。それ。終焉の使命。
No, this ain't gonna work either. It seems like... How many points do I need? I don't. I am just doing this needlessly difficult. How many points do I want? I don't know. Like this whole attendant healing thing is a bit fucked. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Honestly, I only did it for the Primo Gems. Yeah, fair enough. See, a part of me thinks that the answer to this is to get someone to do it with me. Because at that point, like, you can have 2 people running at the same time. And generally speaking, like, no matter what, that's going to be better. I'll just do... fuck it. Fuck it, I'll just do this. I'm not in need for points. And I keep forgetting to use food. That's probably the biggest contributing factor, is forgetting that. Alrighty, here we go. Don't forget to use food, jackass. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Ah. Hit. Here we go, here we go. Take out the ads. Oh my god, the healing's fucking insane. Right.
無駄な努力をやめたらその命いただいたわ取るに足らないわ諦めて諦めなさいさようなら 無駄な努力をやめたら剣に誓う
Jesus Christ, it's a friggin'...
震えなさいこれが海山の取るに足らないわやるわね
What do you mean I don't have enough energy?
その命
I can't kill these enemies fast enough.
取るに足らないわ許さないパーフェクト諦めなさいいやさようなら無駄な努力をやめて行くぞよく見ておく降参しなさい諦めなさい
Ah!
いやその命いただいて
Yeah, it is.
震えなさいこれが海山風よ私に取るに足らないわ
Okay. Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I actually know what I need to do. I actually need to use Team Tart. So the idea is I will use Team Tart and use Tart's ultimate as the mechanism for wiping them all out in one, wiping out all the ads at once. And then through the use of like vaporized memes, Zhangling and Tart, we'll have to figure that out from there. Or do I use Dial-Up? Let's not use Dial-Up. Electro is not gonna help at all, I think. Alright, let's do this. Actually, you know what? I should probably go and make a water potion. See if I can do that. I somehow just need to have like a lot of AoE damage somehow. So that's gonna make it tricky. Alright, let's see what I can do. Alrighty. I can't seem to do a because I need frogs. Shoot. Found near bodies of fresh water. Need a frog. So where would I find fresh water? This would be seawater, no? So I guess there'd be fresh water here. Is that where I would find frogs? I wish I could buy frogs. I wish everything that had to be grabbed from the wild could also be bought. I guess that would make these too easy actually, never mind, ignore that. Probably not the best idea. Mondstadt is the best? Right. Okay, I start off here and then I'll go to Mondstadt. It's a fine idea, in fact, we can already buy a lot of stuff from vendors. Yeah, true. Yeah, actually, yeah, that is true, eh? I need a frog, not slime bloody condensate. Like, so long as it's like, buy it for Mora, I think that's okay. I'm not entirely sure if you would count that as a quality of life thing, because it's not. Like, by definition, this isn't a quality of life thing. By definition, this is just a shop. You know, so it's like... But I guess, like... I guess it's fine because... in reality... we don't hunt for anything anymore. We just buy shit. Okay, where's a frog? There's a fish. Where the hell is a frog? Mitsuki-ta. That's two. Let's see if we can find some more. Another one. I hate farming murmurs. Yeah, I'm not a particularly big fan of farming murmurs. But when Queen Pins comes out, we'll see if the murmur farming gets better. Because I don't mind murmur farming if it's in Railjack. You know? Like, I don't mind anything if it's in Railjack. I just hope that, you know, Railjack becomes more Railjack and less, you know, side order of Railjack. Alright, let's see what we can do with these. I meant the Mondstadt region. Well, yeah, we got frogs in the Mondstadt region, so there we go. And, might as well get two of these. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Do I have the food that I want? Yep. Actually, can I cook more of these? Let's
Okay, let's see. Let's cook some recovery dishes. So I can always cook plenty of these. Golden shrimp balls. They are... Golden shrimp balls are very straightforward to cook because you can actually buy all the ingredients for golden shrimp balls from vendors, so you can cook so many of them. It's fine. It's fantastic. Ditto with crispy potato shrimp platter as well. You can actually cook a lot of these ones. So those are like my two go-to recovery foods now. In terms of the attack dish, I tend to cook Adeptus Temptation because it seems to be the strongest one. Plus, you know, it's a fucking gold one, so why not? But I can't cook it in the moment, but that's okay because I already have some, so I don't need to. Food doesn't stack by any chance, does it? Adventurer's dish is meaningless. Defense boosting dish. Okay. Ah. Oh, I'm out of eggs. Shoot. Crispy potato is just fancy Pringles. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can do this. Let's do this properly. So this is the plan. This is the plan. We're gonna do Team Tart. At that point, Tart and Zhangling are basically gonna team up and wipe out all of the guys. We'll see if Tart can do a lot of damage against the Abyss Herald. If not, we'll go for Zhangling and Rosaria to do a lot of damage to the Herald himself. And then when the Herald brings out the shield, then it's easy mode. At that point, we just need to use Rosaria regularly to put some cryo on that shield, just to fuck it up. And once we fuck it up enough times, he's dead. So once we get to that final stage, it's fucking easy mode. So that's the plan. Now, I believe it was Leonard Snart from the CW-verse who once said, you make the plan, make the plan, you execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, and then throw away the plan. So let's just see what happens. Words to go by. So the plan includes doing this. One of these, one of these, one of these. Here we go. Where are your ads? Oh, here they are. Here we go. This is working out. Oh, you prick. Yeah, nice one, jackass. Oh, why am I lagging? Okay, go, go, go. Okay, so you expect the plan to go off the rails and then throw away the plan.
風の神よ我れるパーディクト
逃げられるかな。いやいやは
許さない
熱々でしょは
止水の矢兵器神速アイスの潮なり油断して
諦めて
真羅万象の頂点へ狂乱いや
料理の時間だよ
許さない
逃げられるかな。
震えなさい風よ
Oh god damn it.
私に応えるのだ
いや絶滅な兵器神速
Oh, bloody hell, why can't I?
許さないいざ勝負
止水の矢
熱々でしょ
諦めて剣に誓う
油断したいやさて
We're still turning into a brick wall time.
パーディクト
話が通じないなら
逃げられるかな。
Oh, you little shit.
いやいやいや
ロバ火を
風よ私にこ
料理の時間だよ
止水の矢
Jesus Christ, there's so many ads!
諦めて
Yeah, this is too much of a shit show. To the point where I've actually all my foods run out. Actually, is it possible to just completely brute force the big boy?
師匠の技を食らいなさい
風の神よ許さない
止水の矢油断したいや
Yeah, no, this ain't working. Oh my god. See, we got him down to half health, and then the plan just went completely off the rails. The problem is that these motherfuckers spread out. You know? The problem is when they spread out. If they show up together, and more importantly, if they actually show up near the dude, near the guy, near the fucking herald, You can knock them all out in one go. The thing is, I think I need someone to join me. That's the thing. And then we go on standard raid tactics. You have someone on ads, and then you have someone DPSing the boss. That would be the idea. Is there an LFG for Genshin?
Oh,
there is.
どうせ
Oh, there
わけの
is.
わからない壮大な計画とやらを進めてるんだろうけど。
Let's see what we can do here. So there is in fact an LFG of some sort. Let's see if this thing actually works. Wait. Hold on. What's the big idea here? No, never mind. Discord. What's this? Okay. No. There's a... Oh no, there's an official Genshin Impact Discord, isn't there? Alright, I'll do that. See if there's an LFG in there. Wait, what the? Did I not join it? Hold on. Let me try again. Server is currently full. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, servers can be full? Since when has that been a thing? How many people are in the Warframe server then? The official Warframe server, how many people are in here? Way more than 800,000, right? Are you telling me there's more people in a Genshin server than there is in a fucking Warframe server? That's insane. Actually, that's entirely possible. Okay, what's this? Nope, doesn't work. All right, let's try this one. Let's try this one.
この辺りに戦いがいのある強敵はいないんだろうか。
Alright. So here I am. Okay. Okay, well. Sword, middle finger, clown.
ここに立ってても相手はやってこないよ。
Okay, that was weird. Adventurer. Pyro, Electro. Oh, okay. Cryodendro. Okay, that's weird. Nah, this server's pretty dead. Like you think my server's dead. This server's pretty dead. God damn it. Oh man, I'm really struggling with this one. Okay. Where's Sunny when you need him? Where is Sunny? Fuck it then. Fuck it then, we'll just go easy mode, get it over with. I can't figure this one. I'll figure this one out later. Do I? Oh yeah, I'll just do it for the fucking premos, eh? Oh, hang on. Oh. Ah, whatever. I have a very questionable Stropper hold position. I think I already know what it is. If it's as predictable as one would expect, I already know what it is. I wonder. Is there any new places to rent around here? Preferably furnished, onegaishimasu. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's some new places. What's this place? Okay. Anyway. What the? How come? How come? Okay. I think that's a sign. Let's just stop playing Genshin today. But I do actually need to. I do actually need to tell my. I do actually need to get my PS4 to go to sleep first. Before we do that. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna tell my PS4 to go to sleep. I'm going to not bother with Genshin for now. And I have some friends who want to play Battlefield 4, who are playing Battlefield 4 right now, so I'll join them. Oh, never mind, they're not. Oh, bollocks. Wow, this is a really explosive end to this is a really explosive end to the stream, I guess. Let's see if anything else is happening. And no one's playing HOTS either. Wow. Well, I guess that's it then. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And let me know if you liked this stream, hit that like button. If you really liked it, don't forget to subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, and feel free to sub if you want, because that does cost money, and, you know, we're all sometimes strapped for cash, so, you know, think about it. Otherwise, until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Peace!